Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, guys. I hope you're having an awesome day. I hope you're planning on doing some amazing things today. And if this is a wind down day or relaxed day, if you're getting ready for church or going to church or going out to eat with the family or just being by yourself, I hope it's an amazing day. So today I'm going to change Norah, and she has had this outfit on, guys, for the past about 2 videos, and I'm a little shocked myself, but she just looks so cute in it. She has several other ones like this, so I think I'm going to keep putting her in these sometimes, guys, because she looks so cute in them. She looks so cozy, but I'm actually going to change her into a gown today, and it's just a cream gown from Carter's. It's cream color. I don't know if it's showing up good on the camera, but and it's Carter's 3 months, and it has a nice little, almost like not a linen feel, but the look of linen feel, but almost like a fleece. I mean, it's just really pretty. The material is, it looks so comfortable and warm and cozy. But it does have 2 buttons actually at the top, and it has little mittens to fold over, and you know I love those. It's very long, but you know with gowns it doesn't matter because it can just curl right under them, which I love. I love gowns. They're probably one of my favorite things to put on newborns. And I have already done her hair, and this is the little bow she'll wear just to give her that pop of pink. If you can see right here, I don't know if you can see, it's dark, but it has a little cream in it, and it's just pink green, little, I want to say roses, guys, but it's really, really cute. It's like dainty and delicate, and just enough to pop some color, you know, and it has a little double headband, which I love these, guys. It just looks so cute in her hair. And for the socks, I haven't decided if I would just do plain like white socks with little pink and gray hearts, or do some pink socks with little white hearts. You can see that. So yeah, we're going to be changing her. And also I wanted to show you this. I've been having this for a while, guys, probably for a few months. And another great steal from Burks. You know, I am a advocate for Burks, but I just want to let you know that they still always have amazing deals. And I actually got this a few months prior, but this beautiful blanket. You can see it has little balls at the end. It's like a peachy, no, like a blush pink color, and it has little I'm gonna sit back for just a second, but it has a little ribbon on it. But look at this price, guys. It's before I show you the price, it's Cozy Baby, and it's a Gabby pom pom flannel fleece baby throw. Look at the price. I don't know if you can see that. 50 cents. Amazing, right? And it's so huge, guys. Like it's a really big throw. I'm going to actually put it on her diaper changing station right now. Okay, guys, and this is huge. It like she can be folded all with this. So huge. Look at that. It's a big, it's a fleece throw. It's not even a blanket. So it's huge. And for 50 cents, I mean, wow. And it's sort of double-sided. So it's really just adorable. So another great find from Burks, guys. So today, while I get Norah dressed, I actually want to come over here and talk about a little topic. And the topic I wanted to talk about is reborn, or your reborn anxiety, or a doll hobby. This hobby that gives you anxiety sometimes. We get into this hobby because we love it. It's a feeling of peace, pleasure, amazement, a stress reliever. But what happens when this hobby actually gives you stress? What do you do to overcome that stress when this is where you go to find peace? So, and what I mean about, giving you anxiety or stress, it can be multiple things, that may be going on at the time that you are with your doll. You know, it doesn't have to be anything negative, but anything that just starts to take that spark away from you, that starts to make you feel a little bit unsure about staying in the hobby or keeping up with the hobby. And it didn't have to be anything negative. It could be just something personally that's going on in your space. Like, waiting for a baby, overspending, splurging in this hobby, um, you know, just expectations of a baby, just anything, loss of interest. Are you bonding with your babies anymore? That can start to stress you out. Anything, just a feeling of overwhelmed feeling. Like, say, if you are starting to accumulate quite a bit of babies, and you're not bonding with all of them. I have noticed that some collectors and mommies say that, it's a feeling of feeling overwhelmed because they're not bonding with all of them. They only spend quite a bit of time with certain ones. So that starts to stress them out. And I could see that because I'm a person that sort of like a minimalist. So if there's a bunch of stuff crowded in my area, it will start to stress or trigger me. So I could see, like, if I came into a room and I'm trying to go in and just find peace and change a baby, and there's so many to choose from, or there's just all of them, I'm thinking, who do I choose? What do I do? They don't know that we're not choosing them. They're a doll. Of course, it's us. It's our mind. We want to be able to give all of them our time, attention, and detail. And when we don't do that, it either stresses us out. We think we've lost a bond, or we feel like, we are not fully grasping the potential of our hobby because we are not using, or using all the tools, say dressing all of your dolls, for example, that you have, or anything like that. So that could be a big stressor for you. And, you know, the anxiety of, say if an artist comes out with a new sculpt, the anxiety of waiting on the sculpt to, sell, to start to sell. If you'll get a chance to get that sculpt, maybe they're only doing a limited edition, and there's a chance you may or may not be able to get that sculpt. So that could be, a stressor because you really, really want it, and there's a chance you may not get it. So all of these things can stress you out, potentially, for a hobby that you just love so much. And when we think of a hobby, we think of peace, enjoyment, getting away from stress, getting away from things that just maybe get on our nerves. And so when your hobby tends to give you stress, what do you do about it? So guys, I've already taken off her little kimono onesie, and I'm just going to start going ahead and putting her gown on. Yeah, so what do you do when you start to feel like this is, giving you a feeling of anxiety? Now, some of the things that I feel anxiety with is, um, for whatever reason, I was getting a little anxiety of welcoming Levi home because I'm thinking, now I have two. like I said, Norah is just a doll. She will not know if I don't pick her up for months, But it's just the knowing that I haven't picked her up for months. And I know I won't lose interest in anything, but that was a little bit of an overwhelming feeling. I don't consider myself a collector. Maybe down the line I will if I really, really start to get to the point where I'm enjoying the sculpts just, more basically for the art instead of therapy. But right now I just consider myself doing it, loving this because it just really relaxes me. But sometimes it does stress me out. Now, overspending. I don't overspend to the extent where it's coming over on bill money or if I can't save. And I've always loved to catch deals, whether it's for her, me, whoever in my family. But it is getting to the point, guys, when I go to the store, I have to go to the baby section. I have to see what's new. I have to see if there's anything cute. And if it's really, really cute, I'm going to pick it up. So that's something that I have to work on. Just not spending even when I want to so bad. Because you can, and then you start getting all these overwhelming clothes that, like, she has clothes that I hadn't even thought about putting on her yet, guys, and I'm steady buying her new stuff. Like, that's crazy, but they never grow old, they never get big, so, I mean, the clothes can stay in there as long as you want them to. That's a good thing. You don't have to hurry up and rush and put them in it, but it's just the fact that she already has things that she has not worn, and I'm buying new things. So that's something I have to work on. So I have been practicing, like, not going in the baby section, not looking on Carter's line, not just looking up things for babies and things like that. I've been trying to be, better at that. Another thing that's sort of stressing me out a little is I'm not a social media person or really hectically. So if I haven't got on there in a while, that stresses me out because I feel like I need to be commenting. I need to be looking at everybody's things. I need to be very, very vocal. And, I'll take a few days away and that starts to stress me out because I feel like I need to be proactive in doing something. So that's why I don't have notifications coming to my phone. Like if I get a comment or this, that, and the other, I'll go and answer all of them at once. I don't get that many comments, guys, so that won't take me a long time. But I just go in and answer everybody's at once because if I got those notifications, I don't know, even the dinging, I don't get notifications for Instagram or anything. I've never liked to get notifications. I don't understand it. But yeah, I'll just go in like tonight. I'll go in and all the comments that I haven't answered yet, I will do that tonight. I just do them all at the same time. And yeah, that's what I usually do. But what do you do to alleviate stress that you have going on for the hobby that you love? Like me, I'm trying to not splurge so much. I'm trying to be more proactive in staying on social media longer than I usually do. And also waiting for Levi. Now, when I was waiting, Levi's taking longer than Norah did, and that's only because she had, a family emergency, which they had a tornado, and my second artist, and so I had to really learn patience with Norah. And I'm thankful that helped with Levi because I understand now that, it takes time to create a doll. You want them to be in a happy space when they create it. So a lot of times when, people are, oh, I wish they hurry up and make my doll or why they're taking so long. You really want them to be in a great creative space when they are doing it. Now, I'm not saying to take a ridiculous amount of time or being, you know, just not trying to produce in a timely manner. But if there's something going on or whatever the case may be, we want to let them be in a great headspace. I mean, I would anyway. I would want my artists to be in a great headspace when they are creating my doll, because I just don't want them to be tense or stressed, because they may not, really reel in on um, something that they really would have been focused on if they were stress free. So it's still a business for them, and they want to make the customer happy, but we know that it's a process, and long as it doesn't take, I haven't waited on her for 2 years, him for 2 years, but it is a process. And you do look at, and I don't know about other people, I look at other dolls, while I'm waiting, but that is a bad thing to do, because then you may start falling in love with another sculpt and you have a baby on the way. And I have seen that some people said that they don't give themselves time to bond with their baby because they have several coming in. So they don't have that enough bond time with the one that has came in. So here comes another one. So that's why I say if I do have another one behind Levi, it won't be this year. I need that time to just be with him and Norah and just have that bond with those two. To really, really enjoy that, the sculpts, because I waited, I've only had Norah a little bit over a year, and I waited, almost a year before I decided to go after Levi, and that's just because I wanted that time for just me and her. So that's why I say, guys, it won't be like a lot of box openings here. I'm, just be happy with those that I have, and just focus on bonding with them and loving their sculpt and loving why I fell in love with them to begin with. So yeah. So what do you do, guys, when you start to feel that this hobby is giving you a little bit of a um, um, stress, giving you a little stress? Some people say they, may take a break for a while. And, some people say they would rather pull away altogether. Um, or, some people say that they put their babies away for a little while so they can reconnect with them, just wrap them up and put them up for a while. So, to rebond. So, what do you guys do if you are feeling that stress? If you've ever felt it, if you haven't, and I'm new to this hobby, like I said, I'm only a year in. I started researching before I got her for probably a few months, but I'm such a newbie, and just to be already experiencing a little bit of stress only a year in, I'm not saying it's worrisome or bothersome, but I'm already trying to find ways where I don't feel overwhelmed as well in this hobby. So yeah, what do you do to, relax you? I'm a big advocate of Sims 4. I love The Sims. I play Sims 3. I play Sims 4. I had a special computer made to hold all my Sims games. That relaxes me to no end because I love to design houses, design people. I mean, you can do all type of stuff on The Sims, and so I really enjoy that game. I love to read, just to get away from the hobby a little bit. And sometimes there are days when I may not have touched Nora for a few days, and that's okay. It's not that I don't want to be bothered with her anymore. I don't want her anymore. It's just that I'm okay with just being still for a little bit with that. Just having, she's sitting there, and I'm okay with her just sitting there, and I'm doing my own thing and not bothered, messing with her. So, yeah, what is it that you guys do um, to help with stress? Um, I just like to really find things that, will give me that same feeling. Now, this hobby does give me a very nice euphoria feeling. I love the relaxed feeling, like coming in here to dress her and just be calm with her, and she's just laying here peacefully and I'm dressing her. That is so much joy for me. Like, it really is. It's a lot of joy. So just coming here, spending 30 minutes with her, picking out, and then getting ready to get her dressed, guys. It's peaceful for me. Like, picking out her clothes, picking out her accessories, refolding her clothes, see what she has available. That is a stress reliever. Just to come in here and pick her clothes out. So yeah, tell me what you guys do. And again, guys, I hope you're having a great Sunday. This video ran pretty long. I can babble a lot if I'm interested in something long enough. And I hope you're having a good day. I will be on YouTube tonight, commenting to people who've commented on my videos, also going on their videos, looking around. Can't wait to see what you guys been doing with your babies, and I can't wait to start looking at some videos from the Rose show. I'm excited about that. So guys, have an amazing day, have an awesome day, and we love you. I thank you so much for sharing this time with Norah and I. Appreciate it so much. And hopefully soon, guys, I will have little Levi home. So thanks so much, guys, and have a great day. Bye.